Imagination is more important than knowledge. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Logic will get you from A to B, imagination will take you everywhere. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The only source of knowledge is experience. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. I never made one of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. We cannot simultaneously prevent and prepare for war. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. The intuitive mind is a sacred gift and the rational mind is a faithful servant. Science without religion is lame, and religion without science is blind. The high destiny of the individual is to serve rather than to rule. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. The value of a college education is not the learning of many facts, but the training of the mind to think. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. The important thing is to not stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school.